Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm making a video of my ball python. She's deep in shed. As you can see, her eyes are really milky. And I set up a bath for her. This can be a really good thing for snakes that retain their sheds, or keep their eye caps on after shed, or basically any, like, you know, when the shed doesn't want to come off in one big piece. It can really help separate the skin from the new scales. And you just want it like lukewarm, and you usually want to kind of gently ease them into the water, because you know, when the first time your snake gets put in a big bath like this, it might be a little bit surprised. But you don't want to do this for more than 10-15 minutes at a time. And you can usually help your snake shed. If they don't shed in the bath, they'll probably end up shedding within 24 hours or so. But I'm going to let her soak for a little while, and we'll come back if her shed starts coming off. So, after you've had your snake in the bath for about 10-15 minutes, you'll want to take it out. You get yourself a towel to dry it off so you don't drip all over the place. And tonight, Ziltoid didn't shed in the bath. Her skin feels a little bit softer now. But once she's back in her terrarium and her skin dries out, she should go through a shed tonight. And I'll definitely get a video once she's all freshly shed so you can see the difference in color. So now I popped her back in her terrarium. I thought I'd show my snake terrariums. I got some new plants to put in them. She's just exploring. So she's got an Exoterra hide, which she's just heading in now. Same kind of water dish. And I built this little tripod out of some lilac branches and draped a ficus plant typed, one of the fake plants you get for reptiles. I got another one in the corner over there. And she's just heading back in. And over here, here's my boa's terrarium. I think she might also be in shed, but not quite as far in as... No, her eyes are still nice and clear, but her tail's starting to cloud up, so I'll definitely get a video with her fresh after shed as well. So guys, it's actually been a couple extra days since the ball python started shedding and I gave her that bath. And actually the boa right here and the ball python kind of sync up when they shed. They both lost their scales last night. Here's the pile of scales from the ball python. And the boa, she always seems to shed in one big nice piece. So I don't bath her, but she's looking nice and bright since the new scales have come out. And I'll just get the ball python out to show you the nice new color on her scales to compare how she was right before the shed. So here's my boa climbing on a branch that I put here. It's fantastic watching them wrap themselves around branches and stuff like that. They're really good climbers. Kind of have the saddles sitting, and they usually push up the inside coil as they go. So here's the ball python, and as you can see, her colors are much more vivid. The black's way more black, and the yellows are far more yellow. So I got the boa's shed right here. Like I said, I don't bath her because she has no problem shedding in one piece all the time, so obviously her setup is working well for her. The ball python though, you usually end up with a pile of scales. That's why I always use the bath for her, to help separate the scales. But look at that beautiful color on her. It's always nice to see snakes right after shed, and I thought the contrast from the beginning of the video to right now would be cool to show everyone. Well, have a good one, guys.